teenage neighbor threatened to kill. No one took his words seriously. The man he targeted ended up dead. The killer vanished without a trace. His entire family disappeared too. For 16 long years, the case went cold. Police refused to give up. What they uncovered would shock an entire village. This is the story of a 16-year-old killer who hid in plain sight for 16 terrifying years. This case took place 14 years ago. The victim and the killer were very close neighbors, only 3 or 4 meters apart. The killer was the oldest son of the Gao family, Gao Liking. He was only 16 years old at the time. The victim, Duan Wenchai, was 30 years old and the main support of his family. His sudden death destroyed the whole family. More than 10 years later, Duan Wenchai's house still remained unrepaired due to poverty. His wife suffered great hardship raising 2 young children alone. After the murder, the killer disappeared, and the entire Gao family fled the village. The Gao family's gate was sealed with cement, and the house was left deserted. The crime happened in a rural field with no witnesses and no surveillance. Police had almost no evidence and no clear motive. The victim's father was the first to find the body. People guessed the conflict might be related to farmland water use. The Duan family and the Gao family had argued many times before. Gao Liking had once shouted threats and even said he would kill the Duan family. No one took the 16-year-old boy's words seriously. The case remained unsolved for 16 long years. The breakthrough came from Gao Liking's younger sister, Gao Lichia. In late 2015, she bought a train ticket to Jiamusi in Heilongjiang. The Gao family had no relatives there. Police suspected she was going to meet a family member. Hotel records and bank transfers led the police to a local account in Hegang. Frequent money transfers were made between Gao Lichia and this account. Police checked bank surveillance and found an elderly couple using the card. Further investigation linked the account to a man named Gao Qinghua in Beijing. Police later confirmed that Gao Qinghua was Gao Liking's younger brother. More bank records showed money being sent from Hegang to Beijing. The clues pointed to an elderly man in his 60s working as a loader. He turned out to be Gao Liking's father, Gao Huan. The father admitted his identity but claimed he had not seen his son for years. However, police noticed he was hiding important information. Further phone records and family plan numbers led to a woman in Hegang. Her WeChat profile showed a young daughter born in 2005. The child's family information led police to a man named Gao Zhengjun. After days of surveillance, police confirmed the man was Gao Liking. When arrested, Gao Liking did not resist. His wife was completely shocked. She had lived with him for years, but never knew he was a fugitive. Gao Liking had avoided getting a marriage license by lying about his household registration. The truth of the murder finally came out. On the day of the crime, Gao Liking was guarding the well for farm irrigation. Duan Wenchai passed by and made a casual joke. Gao Liking felt insulted and lost control. The two began to fight. Gao Liking was only 16 and could not win against the 30-year-old man. Angry and frustrated, he picked up a screwdriver and stabbed Duan Wenxi. He did not mean to kill, but the victim died on the spot. Gao Liking panicked and ran away. He hid in many places before finally settling in Hegang with his family. After 16 years on the run, he was finally arrested. His father was also arrested for covering up the crime over the years. What started as small neighborhood conflicts ended in a life lost and 2 families destroyed.